Welcome to Make It Take It Sports Betting Tips and Picks. I'm DC. If you're interested in sports betting, subscribe below. I review the games that I'm betting for the day, and I keep a record of it. Last night I had Wyoming plus 16.5. They didn't need the points against Air Force. They just took them straight up. I actually didn't even know that Air Force had some guys out from illnesses during the week, so they were back and forth with that. I liked Wyoming anyway, just because of how the series went. I discussed that in yesterday's video, though. You can watch it. I'll link it in the description below if you wanted to see it or see why I took the game. So that makes me 4-1 college football so far. And I try to limit my plays even more in football and in basketball than baseball. Baseball is more of a trend thing for me, and I've been making baseball videos pretty much every day. So I can usually find some play in baseball I can go with. I try to limit my plays more in football, especially in college football. And I have 4 plays. I had more, but I limited it down to 4, and I like to limit it down to even less than 4 as game time approaches. But I'm having a hard time eliminating these 4 games. So I'm going to go with all 4 of these in one way or another. They're scattered throughout the day. Also, one of the games is at 12. It's a couple hours before that. I was waiting for this baseball line to come out, this Dodgers-Giants line. So I've been waiting for it, but I can't wait anymore because it's 12 o'clock football coming up. So I'm going to tell you about that after I'm done with my football. First 12 o'clock, I like going under. It's been set up. It's been bet up to 60 in this Syracuse-Purdue game. Syracuse has played defense good so far this year. Purdue has a really experienced defense. They've both scored a lot, and I guess that's why it's being bet up so much. But I like under 60 in Syracuse-Purdue. Then at 3:30, I like Northern Illinois minus 2.5 over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's notoriously bad on the road. They already have a road victory so far this year. I like Northern Illinois at home. Come back over Vanderbilt. It'd be a big win for them. Then the 7 o'clock games. My blowout of the day, I like Arkansas minus 26 over Missouri State. Missouri State hung really well with Oklahoma last week at Oklahoma. Arkansas is a different team this year, I think, from what I've seen. I've watched some of their games, and I don't think Missouri State hangs 2 weeks in a row with opponents like that on the road. So I'm taking Arkansas for covering the huge line there. And then my other total that I like is over 56.5 in the Michigan State-Washington game. Michigan State's secondary, we saw it all torn apart last year. I think they go back. Washington's going to want to put up a lot of points fast on them. And Michigan State, who would normally be a slower-paced team, is going to try to hang with Washington in this. I see it going back and forth and going over 56.5. So they're my 4 college football plays. Baseball, you can agree with me or not on this. I'm going back to the over in the Dodgers-Giants game. The total hasn't come out yet. And I might do something in some way or another. Like I might parlay Arkansas with the over in that game when it comes out and make that like a little bit of a smaller play. Just because I want action on it. Giants now haven't gone over in 9 straight. Dodgers haven't gone over in 4 straight. And like I said yesterday, it's never a bad idea to go over in a Dodgers game, I think. So I have MC back today. The school schedule straightening out. Let's hear from him. What do you think today, MC? Come over here. This way, because the camera's going to get out of focus again like it always does. So I'm sure that's going to happen. But we have all these games today. What do you like?
Phillies.
You like the Phillies?
And the Rockers.
And the Rockers. All right. Phillies and the Rockers. Good plays. What have you been thinking? We've been missing you all week.
Well, I had to do school.
Oh, okay. Well, you do school. We'll do this. I'm going under 60 Syracuse-Purdue. Northern Illinois minus 2.5. Arkansas minus 26. And Michigan State-Washington over 56.5. Then I'm going to find some way, most likely, to do that Dodgers-Giants over. But I'll talk to you tomorrow about what ends up happening. So thank you for watching. Good luck today.